Hello, class of 2020. Are you guys looking for someone who's fit to fill your class's public relations position? Well, there's no need to worry, because I'm here to offer my guidance and experience for you guys to make our senior year the best. My name is Nicole Garcia, and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about what I plan to do for next year to make our senior year amazing. A responsibility that comes along with this position will be publicizing all senior class events. I have decided to step out of my comfort zone this year, and I've made new friendships inside as well as outside of the Lee community. This, paired with my ability to effectively run social platforms, will allow me to communicate with those even if I do not see them in person. Furthermore, my experience in SGA has allowed me to effectively publicize events as well as gather information from our class office and student body. If I'm elected, I will use my experience to influence our class and remain involved in school activity, even if our senior year becomes stressful. Events such as Powder Puff, prom, and pep rallies will give us memories that will last a lifetime. I will try my best to bring everyone in our class together so that we can have an amazing senior year. I will advertise every event and accomplishment that our class earns, and I will try to create an environment where everyone feels welcome to. I will advertise every event and accomplishment that our class has, and I will create an environment where everyone feels welcome to join and be a part of. If I'm elected for class public relations position, I will try my hardest to advertise and create a positive energy for our events in our senior year. I will give it my all so that our class can benefit from my skill and so that our senior year can be the best year yet. Thank you all for listening, and don't forget, Nicole Garcia for Public Relations, Class of 2020.
Dear fellow classmates, it is in our best interest to make this senior year our best year yet.
By doing so, it would be helpful to elect your fellow classmates,
Rowena Khan
and Amal Gessi, as your 2019-2020 class senators.
We both show a great interest in the prosperity of our class, and we want to ensure that this is a successful year for all. We both show a great interest in the prosperity of our class, and we want to ensure that this is a successful year for all.
We believe that we have the skills and the determination to bring the entirety of our student government in our class as one.
By working together, we can make sure that all the events we partake in are done to their greatest, fullest extent.
With our social media and photography skills, we're making it one of our biggest priorities to document our senior year as our best year yet.
Overall, we believe we are the best possible senators for this upcoming school year, and we promise to do our absolute best in involving everyone
and making this our greatest year.
Vote for Rowena and Amal.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Dua Ali, and I would like to share why I'm the best candidate for Class of 2020 Secretary. Being a secretary means that you keep all things organized, and I'm the best candidate when it comes to organization. I plan all my work ahead of time and mark my calendar for important dates. Another quality I possess is being responsible. I'm always on time for class, bringing all the materials that I need, and doing all of my homework and classwork ahead of time. I also enjoy helping others and organizing and staying optimistic. I also have prior leadership experience such as LHS and the other current honor societies that I've joined this year, where I volunteered with teachers, helped with small fundraisers, became a teacher's assistant, and managed group projects. I am currently serving as a class secretary and have been for the past 2 years, through which I've been able to gain more experience. Through this, I hope I'm able to assure you why I'm the reason I should be elected again. I have gained the experience, and by wishing to serve again, I hope to organize more fundraisers in order to raise money for our class, plan fun activities for our senior year, work with new people, and expand my leadership skills. I'm always open to suggestions and respect others' ideas while being patient with all the students. I am ready to handle any challenge that comes my way as a secretary with the support of my teachers and peers. Once I get myself to do something, I don't stop until I reach my goal. If I get elected secretary, I promise to do all my duties with full passion. Vote for me, Dua Ali, for your Class of 2020 Secretary. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Dear students of the Class of 2020, my name is Samal Al-Hassani, and I will be running for your Senior Class Secretary. It's crazy to think that we're almost there, almost to the end of the longest 4 years of our lives. We all know that up until this point, we've been through so much to get us to where we are, from IB, AP, and honors classes to sports, clubs, and even just trying to fit a life outside of school. But next year is another mark in our high school careers, our last one in fact, and I am determined to make it one of our best. A year from now, we will experience our last homecoming, first prom, graduation, and most of us will start thinking about what will happen next. By electing me to be your senior class secretary, I can promise you to be fully committed to the class of 2020 and make our senior year as best as it can be with the help of my fellow officers. Now, I don't want to bore you with a long story about things you probably don't care about, but instead, just to quickly explain why I believe I'm qualified to be your senior class secretary. For those who don't know the roles of this position, a secretary does more than just take notes. They're active participants in class discussions, maintaining files, and organizing meetings. They're extremely important to keep everything together and organized. I am prepared to be this person. I believe I can be a reliable and dependable student, and I can work hard to achieve great things. But most importantly, I want to be a voice representing so many other voices and concerns throughout our class. Participating in SGA this school year has given me the opportunity to learn new leadership skills and has helped me become a better leader myself, while gaining an insight on what it takes to accomplish events, fundraisers, and all of the hard work that comes with it. With this knowledge, I hope to become a strong role in our student council who is capable of the responsibilities that come with being secretary. Today I am asking for your vote for senior class secretary. I can promise to listen to your concerns, keep everything organized, and work hard for all of you. I hope you enjoyed my speech, and if you didn't, I hope you enjoyed your nap. Thank you, and vote Samala Hassani for your senior class secretary.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Rumessa Ali, and I'm going to share all the reasons to vote for me as a historian. I possess a great number of characteristics needed for this position, such as being responsible and getting tasks done in a timely manner. I also stay organized by keeping a planner and setting up reminders. I'm very creative and good at taking pictures. I also have prior experience because I'm the elected historian for the current school year as well as past 2 school years. I'm an accomplished student who won't settle for anything less but the best that I can offer. I vow to accomplish my responsibilities with full dedication. People who know me know that I'm a very calm person and easy to work with. I want to serve in this position again because I like working with other students and teachers around the school, and it will be a great opportunity for me to expand on my leadership skills. I have a good record of dependability, so you can rely on me to be there for all school-related activities. I can also manage my time to stay after school and take my time out from my studies. I will fulfill what is required of me and make sure everyone is contented with it. I'm a very compassionate student for this position because I genuinely care for others' opinions and know how to turn these thoughts into actions. So be sure to vote for me, Rumessa Ali, as your class of 2020 historian. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Arman Alim, and I'm running for class office treasurer. I believe I am the most qualified candidate for treasurer because of my experience being class treasurer and my expertise in math and finance. Since I remember, I've been comfortable with numbers and been responsible with money. I believe I can use these skills alongside my experience as treasurer to continue fundraising and bookkeeping for the class of 2020. Over the past 3 years, I have been constantly learning about finance, investing, and I've used this experience to help the class of 2020 this year. The experience I've gained through being class treasurer has been immense as I attended each of our class meetings, helped brainstorm fundraising activities, and made sure our class had the funds to meet their goals. And I promise to continue doing each of these important things if I am elected treasurer next year. As treasurer, if I elected treasurer, I will make sure that the class of 2020 has enough funding so we can achieve all our goals we set forth in the next year. And I'll put all my efforts into fundraising, bookkeeping, and keeping tracks of the funds we raise, and continuing all the great work we have done so far this year. Thank you.
Hello, fellow students of 2020. My name is Tuni Vo, and I'm running for the position of Vice President for the class of 2020. I would like to start off by thanking you all for the amazing past 3 years. Through all the ups and downs, wins and losses, and the happy, sad, and angry moments we've shared as of yet. From freshman year, we dreamed about prom. During sophomore year, we thought about it, and during junior year, we're planning it. Lastly, during senior year, we're going to live it, and I hope to experience it with you guys as your vice president. I have all the qualities that are needed to fulfill this position. I am responsible, diligent, hardworking, cooperative, and I balance my school life, SGA, and my home life very well. Because I've had this position for freshman, sophomore, and junior year, I'm already very experienced with class office related activities, such as fundraising through selling class shirts, participating in events like LHS Festival, planning and preparing for events like prom and the senior picnic as well. This past experience makes me a very qualified candidate because we don't have time to learn the ropes of class office during senior year because this is the year. My position as vice president is one of my top priorities, and I'm very dedicated to our class. If you vote for me for class vice president, I vow to serve you as best as I can during our last year of school, and I will make it a memorable one.
Electing someone else as your class president would mean that they would have to learn everything all over again. I have managed to master pep rallies, lip syncs, powder puff is a big thing that's coming up next year, which I hope you're really excited for. And with a Five Guys fundraiser coming your way again, we can easily raise money for prom this year, which we are already starting to set up. If you re-elect me as your class president, I will make sure that we will stay on top of all of our tasks. As your current president, I can promise that I will keep an open mind to new ideas and create new opportunities for you to be involved. I'm Sandra Flores, and I'm running for your class president.